Hello YouTube, Iggy151 here. This is just a quick video detailing my latest purchase. It's a 1996 Volvo 850R. I found it on Craigslist, advertised for $500, detailing that it needed a head gasket. After checking out the car, I did determine that yes, it does need a head gasket, otherwise it drove perfectly fine. After a poker face, because I was pretty impressed, and some negotiation, I picked the car up for $350 and drove it home. It was a short distance and the engine never reached a temperature that I was concerned with. It stayed at a perfectly normal temperature and all is still well in the world. The car still runs and starts and everything perfectly fine. I just have to put a head gasket on it. And as soon as I brought it home, I got out the next day and determined that the original battery that was in the car was bad. It was completely shot. I ended up jump starting it to get it home. So that drive home didn't put an ounce of charge on it. I put it on an external charger, nothing. So I found the receipt to the battery in the car and took it back to the auto parts store that it was purchased from, and they pulled $220 cash out the register and handed it to me. So score, the car gave me back a good bit of money. Getting down to the nitty-gritty of the car itself, first bit of damage is right here. Get off the sun there. The sun's facing directly on the car right now, so I apologize if there are any lighting issues. There is a small amount of damage to the bumper cover. I do plan to have that repaired. Same story right here. There's a very small amount of damage to the fender right there, and then a small continuation of it right here. So other than that, the body is in great shape. There is a very small circular dent on the back door that you can't even see because it's wet right now and the paint is oxidized. But yes, there is a small circular dent on that door. Otherwise, body's in very good shape. There is that little bit of paint peeling on the grille, a little bit of paint damage across the front of the car, chips that'll be repaired. Same story on this mirror right here. Otherwise, the body is in really good shape. Up top, not a dent or a scratch to be found anywhere. And as you can see, I have rubbed various spots of the paint to determine that underneath this light coat of oxidation lies some very, very nice paint. So I can't wait to get it cut and buffed and show everybody the results. On the inside, you can see that the color looks a lot better than what the lady calls pink, because yeah, it does look pink right now. Coming around to the back, you'll see the first thing I've done to this car, and that is replacing the rear tail lenses, which I'll show you the originals in a minute. These are in almost perfect shape. I pulled them off of a 2000 Volvo V70 in the junkyard. I'm very pleased with their condition and how they look on the car, so there's that. Back, again, good shape. There's that R badge. Latch needs to be lubricated. And this is what the car came with. These are the original tails. They are not in good shape, but I did decide to keep them so that in the event that I sell the car, the new owner has the original tail lamp lenses and can restore them or repair them as they see fit and reinstall them. Comes with a spare set of headlights. Comes with all the trim pieces that a previous owner took off of the car with the intention of more than likely replacing the heater core that's not currently hooked up. They have that bypassed, so I've got whatever's going on right there. I believe that's maybe part of the HVAC system. Somebody could chime in on that if they'd like. It came with a little jump box, which have not tested yet. And just little bits, odds and ends that typically come with old used cars. In the back, the only real interior damage is right there on the passenger side rear seat. That little cover that goes over the cargo net is partially broken off. Maybe I'll be able to find one, maybe not. Continuing around the car, body's still in good shape. Both of the door cards look great. Aside from right here, one small bit of damage. Rear seats, nearly perfect. Rear footwells, the same, nearly perfect, especially under the mats. Got a little bit of fading in the color right there. Backs of the seats also in really, really good shape. Small bit chip right there. The other door card, perfect. Back of the seat, perfect, aside from a scuff there that could probably be rubbed out. Moving on to the front. Passenger side front door card. Probably can't see it because the sun's pointing such a great way right now, but this door card is perfect. Passenger seat. Very minimal cracking in the leather bolsters, especially down here on the bottom. I'm surprised by that. The suede in the middle looks pretty damn good too. Again, with the footwells both look good. Even the trim pieces leading into the car are in very, very fair shape. So we'll go around to the driver's side, maybe we'll get a better angle for light. Driver's side door card, also in very, very good shape. The interior overall, the whole dash looks awesome. Dash looks great, actually. There's a small amount of peeling going on right here that should be easy enough to repair, considering this door is removable. The trim around the inside, throughout the whole car, all this trim and everything is in very, very good condition. Dash is in good shape. She's reading 257,373 miles. Coming back out a little bit, steering wheel, awesome. Center console, good, but a little dirty. There's where that trim piece came from. Shift knob, also from a 2000 V70. It doesn't perfectly match the wood, but it looks a lot better than the old one. Oh yeah, by the way, that center console piece looks great. This is the one that was on the car when I bought it. I don't know how it sustained so much damage while the rest of the car looks so good, unless somebody switched this out for one that was in better shape, which could be the case. So, up top, passenger and driver's side visors look good, top and bottom. The mirror looks pretty good. Sometimes those delaminate. And looking back, there's a small amount of droop in the headrest back there. Should be easy enough to take care of. And here, the sunroof is being held tight with some high-tech pressure material, cardboard. So I'm told that the sunroof doesn't work. It's supposed to be a bad motor, so that'll be repaired. And now for the million-dollar question, how does it run? Well, let me show you. It hasn't been started in a week, so it needs a minute to level off. I'm not going to run it very long because, yes, it does need a head gasket, but underneath, same story. It's in very favorable condition for its age, just needs a little bit of cleaning. There you have it. There is my $350, well, really $130 Volvo 850R. I do plan to make all the repairs necessary to put the car in better condition. I do plan to get the paint professionally restored, and I do plan to repair the head gasket. I plan to install a new heater core, and while I have the engine apart, I'm going to add some go-fast bits. So, again, there you have it. Thanks for watching.